Hello and welcome to another episode of MonTV. On today's fun adventure, we're going to try and ride Rip Ride Rocket for one last try and say goodbye properly. And there's some new stuff that popped up already. We were just here, but we have some new HHN updates. So come join us on a fun adventure. It's official, the wording is officially up. Halloween Horror Nights. What's really cool though is it has the gargoyles up now. And these gates are huge. That's cool. Crazy that popped up. These chemical spills of ooze. That's craziness. We have this one over here. And then we have this one over here. Let's go check it out. If you look over here, they got something under a tarp. So this is new from last time too. Man, I didn't think there was gonna be updates, but look, they got a new barrel over here. This is where it crashed right here. That's crazy. Yeah, this spill is pretty intense. Man, another BuzzCon barrel just popped up. And then we have this one over here. Sweet, so now there's a bunch of flowers and stuff on here, and there's the BuzzCon barrel again. Man, it went down. Cool, they got this all detailed up. Look, they got this lined up, and there's something going down with this guy. Some more ooze. Looks like a speaker. Very cool. I like it. And we got some more ooze that popped up on the ground. It's crazy. Yeah, all this is new, just popped up. So it's amazing how fast they're working, man. Just the other day we were here doing updates, and now there's new stuff. So pretty crazy. There's an elevator over there. That's crazy. All this new vine work just popped up. This is all new. I like it. So I was thinking to myself, if those other places were updated, I bet you these ones are updated too. And sure enough, it's updated. There's stuff here. It's just for surprise purposes, man. At nighttime, we're gonna see this. So we got speakers, the vines popping through, and this cool guy popped up. Every time I'm like, okay, that was enough, I keep turning around the corner and I'm like, ooh, there's more stuff. Crazy. Man, too crazy. More and more stuff popping up. So details upon details. And it's around every corner. So now I'm curious. Now my curiosity has gotten me. Now I gotta go check out this other scare zone to see what new stuff has popped up. And I'm sure 9 Crooked Lane has something over there, so I gotta go check it out. Oh, this place is awesome. Wow. Yeah, this is fun and exciting. You come here, and then you come here again, and there's all kinds of cool stuff popping up. It's fun. I guess the only thing crazy is maybe the chair. Oh man, that looks good. And this cool chair looks all stretched up. Some more goodies. Line work is just creeping over. Cool little chair back there. It's gonna be cool. VIP lighting over here is looking cool. It's looking to be all red lights right here. Creepy. Nothing too crazy happening over here. See, I don't know if I remember that stuff. The rocking horse. Gasoline. How's it going, Alex? There's some craziness happening over here. There's a bunch of like missing stuff, and I don't know, there's some shit. Lost and Found? Yeah, I don't know, maybe we gotta go to Lost and Found, right? How are you doing? Got plenty of some steaks. That's what I had for lunch. It was pretty awesome. I thought of you and I was like, oh man, then I got to see you. It was pretty special. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, all right? All right, thanks, Leia. Thank you so much.
Do you want me to take one for you?
Thank you so. Yeah, Alex is on the case. He'll check in on it for us. Dang, more stuff popping up. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, this is insane. This is getting crazier and crazier each day. Yeah, little mouse. A tree popped up over here. And I bet you these are gonna be shining all cool. That's cool. This is all new, overgrown stuff. Crazy. Anything on this side? Oh, more toys. Ooh, more vine work up the side. That looks good. Ooh, when you like come up on a house, uh-oh. It's sealed off in here. Can't see inside anymore. Man, it looks good with the vines coming up there like that. How's it look on this side? Cool vine work. Ooh, if you spotted this house, that would be creepy. And look at all this lighting I think popped up too. This is gonna be all cool looking. It is from this side now. So we're gonna do a compare. I'm gonna have to look at my notes and my footage from a couple days ago. Man, this time just went down, so I figured you might as well check this out. Oh yeah, smelling it? You smelling it? Very good. So nice in here. The scare zones are coming along awesome. All the new details are looking sweet. See, that's what I'm talking about. Universal needs to bring more rides like this where it's like family friendly. It's a dark ride. It gets you out of the elements. So more of these rides. Such a great ride. I love riding this one. It's very nostalgic. Two things I noticed still. Britannicus the teacher, Britannicus I think his name is, he's not popping up in the queue. He's not popping up. Usually in the queue he pops up, and that's pretty cool, right? Then the other cool thing that I've noticed, or I don't know, it's just different, is I don't know if we're going over a different track. There's a scene where you fly over the whole city, and you fly over the city, but now it seems like you're over a little bit and you're flying kind of next to the city. So I don't know, I'm gonna keep an eye on that too. Totally creepy. Maybe I'm hearing stuff, but I totally heard like a cackle, like a lady laughing. Eee. There's a fog machine that popped up. See, this popped up from a couple days ago too. Another fog machine. And every time I'm like, I'm good. I got enough footage. They keep popping up with some new stuff. Look. The new HHN bar has some cool stuff popped up over here. Look, there's vines all around. Vines. Look, there's spots for the menus now. This trellis for the lighting. Pretty cool. Super cool. You guys are on a mission from God? That's what I'm talking about. Rock and roll. And I'm such a big fan of these Venus flytraps. This is for you, Nick. Wow, this is cool looking. The vines and art on it. You got the flags and the vines. All right, it is time to ride Rip Ride Rocket. So I'm happy to say that I got to ride it one last time. All right. Whoa, okay. Rip Ride Rocket, thank you for some fun times. You were a bit rough, but I'm ready for something new. I'm trying to speak it into existence. Hopefully the Ghostbusters are gonna show up here at Universal Studios Orlando. Is it a fun ride? It's a cool ride. It's a roller coaster, but it's really rough. It kind of jolted me out a little bit, and I kind of almost blacked out a little bit. So I'm like, you don't want that kind of stuff on a ride. You want a ride that's fun and with re-rideability. After riding Velocicoaster and Stardust Racers, I know Universal is able to come up with something that can just outperform and do a great job. So this is exciting. I like this sign. They need to make a ride where Rip Ride Rocket is that is indoors. It needs to be an indoor ride, kind of like this one, where it's not susceptible to the weather. It needs to be family friendly. It could be whatever IP you want, but those are my thoughts. That's what Rip Ride Rocket needs to be. In conclusion, thank you for the good times, but now it's time for something new. Thank you, Rip Ride Rocket, and thanks for a great and fun experience. So just FYI, at Sahara Traders, there's some Five Nights at Freddy's goodies with the check. And you got Bonnie, Chica. That's cool. Man, I am so tempted with this one. This to me is confirmation that this is where the tribute store is gonna be. Cause look, you have the vines, then we have, look at some stuff coming in, I bet. And then some stuff over here. Yep, the vines. Oh, there's that staff thing. All the Boo stuff. So, yep. I don't know if this is where you're gonna exit or enter, but this is a cool spot. There's all the Mel's diet and stuff. You know it's a hot day when they have to turn on the water. Let's hop into the film vault and let's check out some stuff and see if there's any new stuff. Plus it's hot, so let's cool down. That's cool. Each of the shelves have stuff from each of the movies. So this is Back to the Future, and this is Jaws. Cool. Going for $33. That's awesome. It's an awesome journal. $25. This is Ghostbusters. Ooh, it's when he got slimed by Slimer. Pretty cool. Glows in the dark Slimer shirt for $37. This cool Slimer for $30. I keep seeing this shirt. That's an Epic Universe. It's like a cool sweater. How much is that? $79 for that. Get the pants too for $48. I think I have shorts like that anyway. Still has my cool fanny pack for $35.
Oh, look at that.
The cool Back to the Future Out of Time shirt for $27. Dang, a sweet Jeep Wrangler. Man, when I get older, my toys just get crazier. Sweet DeLorean. Nice, I saw them earlier. Ooh, the creature from the Black Lagoon. Makes me want to go to dark more. Dang, that's a cool model of the DeLorean. It's one of the first ones. Mach 1. The Mummy was down and it popped back open, so I had to go ride it a couple times. The consensus is it's an awesome ride. A good 8 out of 10. It's a good theming. It has not too crazy intense motions, but it's just crazy enough. I don't know if it can still replace the Confrontation ride, but this is pretty good still. Better than Rip Ride Rocket, man. Rip Ride Rocket, that's a one and done ride. These freestyle machines are super essential for Florida and staying hydrated. So I highly, highly recommend you look up and find these freestyles, and you can always fill it up with nice cold water so you can stay hydrated and have lots of fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on another update video. If you want to see more videos, make sure you click right here. Be the reason why someone smiles, and make sure you keep taking the next step forward. Have a great one.